Okay, I have no idea if this music is going to be copyrighted or not. But anyway, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. Tonight, I am playing for the first time on my stream a relatively short game. I think it's only going to last about a week, called Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. I guess there are actually 4 different Call of Juarez's. One of them's called Cartel, which is more of a modern time, but the other 3 are all set in the Old West, and I'm not sure if this is the 2nd or 3rd one. I'm not positive about that, but it's not the first one. I know that for sure. I think it's the 3rd one, because the first one, yeah, it is the 3rd one, because the 2nd one's called Blood Ties or something like that. Blood something. It's about 2 brothers. This one's just about a bounty hunter, and then there's the first one, which I can't remember what that one's about. But they all have different stories, so it's not a continuous story, so you don't have to watch the first one, you know, to keep up a storyline. You don't have to play the first one, I mean. So that helps. That's a big difference. So it's a whole story in itself with none of the same characters or anything. So that's good. And welcome, Brianna. What's up? And Super God and Playeth. What up, guys? So I don't. You know what? I'm gonna chance this. If I get a copyright strike, who cares? It's not going to be a good Western without having the Western music in the background. So I'm going to keep that on. And what? No. What was that? How to play. Eight standard weapon types. Oh, this is just a whole thing about different stuff. Got 6-shooter, quick shooter, ranger, oh, there we go, sawed-off shotgun, rifle, sawed-off rifle, regular shotgun, and dynamite. No snipers, though. Anyway, screw that. Let's just get into it. Yeehaw! Got the cowboy. Got the cowboy icon. I should have put that on. I didn't think of that one. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad of me. Duels and arcade. We got to do story. Here we go. Not hard. True West. Ooh, that's probably super hard. This can do normal. I'm already bad enough at games. Abilene, 1910. That's after the game's set, so this is in the future.
Easy, boy.
I like the graphics. Old style pictures.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so.
Cartoon pictures.
I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight.
Hi, I'm Molly.
That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Yeah. So far, that's true. If you ever seen the movie Young Guns, it kind of has a over-exaggerated view of the Lincoln County Wars. But yeah, it was John Tunstall against God, I can't even remember the other guy. We'll probably say in the game. Oh, wait, what happened? Press to start game. Okay. But yeah, I know a lot about Lincoln County Wars, man. I read up on it a lot when I was in my 20s, man. I loved the Old West. This is the first real historical stuff that I started reading up on. I always liked history when I was a kid, but that was just on TV and movies, so I never got the true stories, you know, of stuff. But I loved it all. But it wasn't until I was in my late teens before I started actually reading up on it. And one of the first subjects that I read up on was the Old West, and I read everything I can get my hands on about the Old West back then. Anyway, let's start.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Where's my guns? Well, there's no dynamite. I don't have no guns yet. See current objectives. Return to hideout. I don't have any guns yet, man. Kind of funky. Is there a map or something? No. Okay, what was that? Oh, okay. Skills. Nuggets of truth. Let me check out chat real quick again. Today I am Sergio Leone. He's a spaghetti western director. Yep. Did a lot of old Clint Eastwood movies. And my favorite western of all, my favorite western ever is called Once Upon a Time in the West. So that was a Sergio Leone movie.
You heard
it was one without.
You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair.
It was one
We're missing
without
all the fun.
Clint Eastwood, though.
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Oh, gun.
I had no choice.
It had Charles Bronson and Jason Robart Jr. and Henry Fonda. God, it had a bunch of people in it. Can't remember everybody. And all the regular old character actors like Jack Elam. And what was the other dude?
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Okay. You earned experience by killing enemies. You need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Press A.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Can't shoot the horses.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Come on! Get him from the left!
Where are they? Here, people.
Keep on shooting! Don't let them catch a breath! Fuck! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Okay. Gun down
So that's
enemies
just what I did.
fills your concentration gauge. Press RB to enter concentration. Oh! In Red Dead, they had the I can't even remember what they called it then, where you could quick draw and tag each enemy. It's pretty cool. Okay, right button. It's the same.
Hey! We have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire! Shoot that bastard!
Oh, fire! Dynamite.
Kill him!
No.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
He can't take us all on!
Where's my bug? I don't even know how to tell the bug.
Kill him for Christ's sake!
I need to get closer. Oh, crap.
I'll do you myself!
Oh, bad time to reload. Me and you! Damn. Wish I had a mini map or something so I could tell where everybody is.
Die!
Here's somebody else.
You're dead!
Guess I'm picking up things as I go over bodies.
I'm
What's
putting you
that?
down!
What's that? Secret. Non-secret. Lincoln County Wars. Leveled up. Hold. Okay. You have one skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skill categories and then purchase its leftmost skill. Gunslinger, dual weld desperado, close quarters fighter, long range. I don't think long range is going to help me till I get a rifle. Let's try this one for now. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's only one in there. So you got different types of stuff, though. That's cool. Okay. Longer combos Don't stop your killing frenzy so soon. Your combo meter will stay active for 50% longer. Better chaining and longer combos mean more experience. Cool. Nope. No, no, no. There we go. I don't know how I got up there. I thought I was on the right one. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not the one I was just reading. I thought I was on this one. Okay, dual weld revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can hold Y or use the direction pad to dual weld. Okay, I don't like dual welding a whole lot, but I guess you need that to open the other ones up.
Watch out! He's one of them!
God damn it, he's right behind us!
Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's send
off.
these some bitches running!
You see the size of that chicken?
Now you're really pissing me off!
I'm done with you!
Get out here!
Here's somebody else.
You can kill me too?
Okay, now I got the concentration thingy.
Let's do this!
Whoa! Whoa, whoa. You can avoid lethal shots only when your sense of death is fully charged. I don't have anything over in that corner. It's pointing over that way. To avoid bullets. To avoid the bullet using left stick to dodge left or right. Okay.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
If I had a rifle, that is.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
How do I get up here? The ladder? Oh, the shed.
Leave him to me!
You already said it, huh?
Kill him!
Oh, wait, oh, there's more dudes. Damn it. How do I get up here? Oh, there's that freaking ladder. Yeah.
He can't take us all!
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Woohoo! She's got the idea.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
I don't get... He's got...
Where'd he come from?
Oh, that's a big knife. And a pipe. Oh! That hurt.
What are you? Yellow?
My mom is yeller.
Someone shoot that bastard!
Oh, got him right in the balls. Damn, that guy won't go down. Wow, I'm getting hurt.
Kill him!
I can do this thing again, can't I? Okay, there's only one guy there.
He
Get over
can't
here.
take us all
So I
on!
can get more than one at a time. Is there more than one? Here we go. Why don't it work? Oh, right button. Okay. That didn't work too good. Oh, they're switching. Damn!
Time to
Ooh,
die!
there's something up here. don't know. I don't know which one's the better gun.
Show yourself, coward!
Oh, this has got better sight on it. Yeah, buddy. This looks like an old Remington. I just hit his hat off. I think I shot his hat off. Hopefully his head. Okay, so what was this? Okay, 6-shooter or Ranger? Okay. Is that it?
Come on out, you yellow bastard!
Yellow bastard? You're the yellow bastard. If your blood's cold.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Fight your way to the rear. Fight your way to the rear entrance of the farmhouse. I think this Ranger's a better gun. It was saying something about it in the... It's a truth. What's that? Nothing I can get yet. Skills. Okay, that's level 2. Oh, 0 points. Okay. That thing. Oh, there. Health and options. Yeah, how to play. Let's talk about weapons here. Okay, 6-shooter. An all-time favorite with slingers due to its well-rounded design and has no particular flaws, but it doesn't excel in any category either. In short, it's a timeless classic. A Ranger, a powerful tool in the hands of a skilled shooter, a massive and very accurate revolver capable of inflicting serious damage, a slower rate of fire compared to other guns makes it better suited against carefully chosen targets at distance. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I think I'll just keep this gun for now. I can't... Oh, that other thing does the dodging the bullets thing. Let me check out chat real quick. Haven't been paying attention. Whip snap. Typical Dragon, what's up? Pale coming in. Kinda soft over the game. Kinda soft. Deadeye. Yeah, that's what they called it in Red Dead Redemption. Eagle Vision. Eagle Vision. Yeah. John Wesley, what's up? Alright, back to the game. I want to keep an eye out for those secrets, though. Now that there's nobody shooting at me, look around this area. Pumpkin patch, can I... Oh, I can blow away some... What gave me points? And... wasting all my ammo, though. What about if I shoot a chicken? Whoa, I guess you 10 points. Shoot a chicken. Have some chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. Okay, oh, that's where the other one was. 10 points. Secrets in the well. That's where I would hide a secret. Ooh. Powder. Gotta look for red barrels. Blow some people's up.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told,
He's in the
things weren't
window.
much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
Headshot.
Someone shoot that bastard!
Shoot that rat bastard!
Kill him for Christ's sake!
I cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
100
putting you
points
down.
for headshots. Anything up here?
You think you can kill me too? Show yourself, coward! I'll do you myself!
Outhouse. Good place for a secret.
You ain't going nowhere!
Mama's going nowhere. Ah! Come on! Hurry, hurry!
I'm done with you!
God, there's powder!
Let's
Oh, God.
do this!
Who's shooting at me? Shooting me from over there somewhere.
I'm putting you down!
Oh, there he is!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
God, I don't want to get too close to that barrel. This guy over there, huh?
You can't hide forever!
You can't handle the truth! Okay, I think that's all the bad guys. Ow! Stubbed my freaking little toe. Oh, what's this? What's the icon here? Little eyeball icon. That mean there's something good up here? Did I miss? Did I miss it?
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Well, that just means there's something to grab hold of. Do the same thing on the way down. I was looking for red barrels, but they're all hiding. Wait, what was that? That was a different kind of gun, wasn't it? Oh, it was just a 6-shooter. Okay. Damn, wasting ammo. Hey, chicken! Looking in the shitter. Oh. 5 points for shooting bottles. I was going to do shoot one of those. Whoa, lots of points. It was only like 100 points just to shoot a person. that gave me 5555. That was 20 points just for shooting that one barrel. There's a couple of them together over here. Let me shoot those. There we are. Oh, look at all that. 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. So it blows up shit around it. Okay. What is that? Yeah, let's get inside. Hey, Billy!
And like that, I was inside.
Dead, you
None the
bastards!
worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Better than a rat in a trap!
Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave was actually just a character in
How about
Lone
that?
Guns.
Huh? You
or,
like that?
Lost Guns, I mean. I don't think he was a real character, a real person.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Charlie was also... Oh, actually, I think Charlie was a real person. What happened?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so
Okay.
you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
It'd been nice to have those.
Billy's worth $500, dead or alive.
Wow.
He can't take it. Keep this up all day. I think I got
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Where the hell Garrett gets you? He's missing all the action. Someone shoot that bastard. Yeah, I shot the son of a bitch.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire!"
Charlie!
shouted Billy.
What did he drop?
"Get to the other side!"
I'm done
Damn.
with you.
Damn. Shot me in the wall. Oh, they set you there up. Ooh. I was better off outside. Oh, God, there's another guy upstairs. 200.
Where'd he come from?
Well,
Drunk with
I
blood.
wish I would have left those for the girls now.
He can't take us all on. He's hurt now.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of
Frickin'
valor.
hell. You're dead. The hell?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get
Gatling
the
gun.
horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Oh, damn. Where's the Gatling gun?
I said that it was time to cut and run.
Oh, can't get him from here.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Two of 3 in Sneaky Springs, so there's one that I missed somewhere. Okay. Right button to breach the door.
They're gonna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
There's barrels back
What
there
are you
again.
saying, old man?
I didn't see that when I was
Jack,
freaking
he's
trying to
just
kill him.
joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
Picking up stuff. There's ammo right there. There's some guys up there. I wonder if their ammo's still there.
I'm unstoppable.
Here's somebody.
Shoot, I dare you!
And
Ain't bothering me none.
damn.
Waste your bullets. Go ahead.
Oh! What the hell? There's a moving door. He was using the outhouse door. What's that? What's that? For 6-shooter.
You were heading for the barn.
Okay, I bet you that last one of those things is in this barn somewhere. I thought I was getting horses. There's no horses
Gonna
up here.
scalp your ass! Oh.
Oh, that was automatic.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Spread out!
Like dual welding.
You or me?
Wow, that's slow.
Die! Come here, you yellow bastard!
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Kill him, for Christ's sake!
It's really using up my ammo. Boom. Did it say boom?
You ain't gonna...
Ammo. So where the hell's this other secret? I'm gonna miss it. I've already been down this area, haven't I? Up in the windmill? How do I change back to my rifle? Oh god. Okay, let's do weld. Okay, there we go. Dual weld. Single weld rifle.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Oh, little stable area. Ooh, chickens.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Treat ourselves some fried chicken. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to need some pistol when I get into that barn. Barnes about had it, man. Oh. Secret. Yeah, buddy.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir.
Damn it.
That
I'm looking
backstabbing
up. I can't
bastard
see
with
him.
that tacked-on tin star.
Proud, handsome, ham-handed? Ham-handed? What the hell's that mean?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
This is not historically accurate. Pat Garrett did not die. Okay, he didn't die before Billy the Kid for sure, because he supposedly killed him. Keep your eye in focus using the right stick. Or keep your enemy in focus using the right stick. Press A to continue. Whoa! 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 There you go. Now what? Okay, when your opponent reaches for their gun, press right trigger to draw your weapon, aim with right stick, then shoot with right trigger. Press right trigger, aim, and then shoot with right trigger. Did he get me too? Oh! Mexican standoff. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, God.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
Aww.
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Shut up, chicken. You see the size of that chicken?
That's an old Young Guns line. Dirty Steve said it when they were high on peyote.
And stepped inside, and
walk this way, you and me.
Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Yay. See, I got everything. Focus 90%. Speed. Total time sucks. Excuse me. And I got 3 out of 3 nuggets. That's nuggets of truth. Excuse me. Accuracy is only 53%. That's not very good, I don't think. Skills. Hey, I got one available. So let's, now that I got a rifle, let's go for long range. Iron sight slows down time. Makes your time when aiming. Damn, why can't I read? Take your time when aiming. When you aim a long or one-handed weapon, LT, you'll get a fraction of concentration like slowness, slow down, just enough to aim perfectly. Cool. With true eagle vision. It's even got an eagle. Okay, let me check out chat real quick. Darcy's here. What's up? Arkham, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. What up? We are in Pale's happy place right now. I know I love the Old West. I love the Old West so freaking much, man. I know I actually believe in reincarnation, and I know I've been there. I know I was there. I don't know if I was a gunslinger or just some stupid freaking hick farm boy, but I was there. Pale finished Arkham Origins. Yep. Well, so we will be only playing this game every night for the next week, probably. It's only going to take less than a week. It's only about 30 or 40 hours worth of gameplay in this game, and I do it 3 hours per night. No, it's not even that. It said that there was 14 hours of gameplay, and knowing me, it'd take me about 20. So that's 6 nights, maybe 7 nights. It's a short game. Oh, I didn't know. Thanks for telling me. Fried chicken. Yep. Ham-handed means clumsy or bumbling. Yeah. Never heard that one. Darcy! I'm good, but a bit tired from work. We were busy again right at closing. That is getting to be a regular thing, but I am fine. Everybody has to wait till the last frickin' minute. It's a perfect game for you. Yep. I love this stuff, man. I like I said earlier, man, I've read everything I can get my hands on about the Old West when I was younger. And then when I finally got cable, back then they had so much stuff about the Old West. They had the David Carradine show called The Real West, I think it was called, on History Channel, where it told all these really cool stuff about the Old West that you just didn't read in books, you know. And man, I just watched everything I could once I got cable on the Old West, but I read everything I could before that. Yeah, I only remember about a third of it, but I will impart my knowledge as we go. Okay, what was I? Okay, hard sights, got that. What else was I doing? Restart mission? No. Continue? Yes. Honorably killed? What would be dishonorably killed if I shot him in the balls?
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah,
Arrested me.
after I came to.
After I came.
Bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
This is a true story about when Billy the Kid got arrested. It kind of showed it in a movie called The Left-Handed Gun with Paul Newman playing Billy the Kid. There's this, and I don't know if it actually showed it in Young Guns or not, but the guard was a friend of his. You know, he knew him from growing up, and he tricked him and got out of the jail cell and got the dude's shotgun, and the only thing that he could find for ammo, I think, was like a roll of dimes, and he filled the frickin' shotgun full of dimes and went out and in the left-handed gun in that movie, it showed him on top of the overhang of the building, looking down on one of the deputies, and shot him with a freaking full load of dimes, silver dimes. But in real life, I don't know who he shot with them, but he shot somebody with a whole freaking roll of silver dimes, and that would tear you apart, man. Or maybe he did it on purpose. I don't know. So yeah, he had to have did it on purpose. He just loaded the freaking thing with silver dimes. Anyway, press start. Wait, so it said something about shotguns.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Cleveland County Jail. 4 months after the arrest of Silas Greaves.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Can't get up on that box. Oh, threw me the keys.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
And I bet you I'd get the freaking shotgun with the dimes in it. He didn't mention anything about the shotgun with the dimes. Oh. Hey. 1 of 4. You know what I didn't check? These nuggets of truth. What do they do? Secret locked. Billy the Kid. Let's see what that is. Hey, there's a real picture of Billy the Kid. This is the movie called Left-Handed Gun was based on this picture. That he has his pistol on his left hip. But in reality, back then, a lot of times when they'd take pictures, they would have them superimposed so that was actually his right side. So he was never left-handed. A lot of history books say that he was left-handed, but it's that they realized that way later that was it was because of this photograph right here. Okay, William Henry McCarty, also known as William H. Bonney, Kid Adderam, I never heard that one, or Billy the Kid, was probably born between 1859 and 1861. He died in 1881, shot by the Sheriff Pat McGarrett at Fort Sumner, New Mexico. To this day, he remains one of the Wild West's most recognizable outlaws. Billy stood approximately 5'8", tall, and was a of slender build with blue eyes, blonde hair, and boyish charm. Yeah, you know, I don't want to read this whole thing. It's a lot, huh? And Pat Garrett. Pat Garrett was about 10 years older. I didn't know that. I thought they were about the same age. Whoa, we got other stuff here unlocked. Lincoln County Wars. Between Tunstall, Dolan Murphy, that was the other gang. The other people. This Tunstall something against Dolan Murphy. Tunstall, John Tunstall, and doesn't say the other name. He had a partner. Anyway. I don't have any guns yet.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Shotgun and some dimes. Let's find some dimes to put in it. 10 gauge Whitney. Cuts men clean in half.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? That little son of a bitch shot Jim Bill!
Hell yeah. That scattered gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus.
Now you're really pissing me off!
Oh, God. Oh, God, that guy got me. They just jump right out at you, don't they?
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away!
Oh my God!
Anybody see him? That's right! Run!
Somebody shooting at me? Let's go jump over there.
Dead man!
This thing's not good at long range.
You can't hide from me!
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Damn! How the hell did that kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass! Can't have gotten far!
Who shot me?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Damn.
Murder that
Is that all the freaking ammo I got left?
Hide, you really livered.
Okay, I gotta run. I got 2 more shots.
Billy broke out of jail. You bastard!
Is not the answer.
Save it for an emergency.
You better hide.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Okay, it said to be stealthy. I only have 2 shots, so I'm gonna have to do something. Save them for an emergency. I have to jump off of here. No going back that way.
Where did he get you?
Was that ammo? Do I have any other? Oh, wait, I got my pistol still. Ah, I wish I would have known that. See what happens to a chicken when you shoot him with a shotgun. Dude, where'd he go? Let's try this one. Oh, ho, ho! Just feathers. Just feathers. So let me get some more ammo while I'm here. You.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
You who?
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
We can take him.
Stick your face out there. Okay, let's keep my pistol. Oh, that one. I got 6-shooter again. I want that Remington.
Damn him to hell.
Okay, let me check back here.
Had enough.
I bet you there's a secret somewhere around here. There it is. Leveled up. Woohoo! Wrong button. Come on. Hold. Hold. There we go. Okay, what's the trappers do? Close quarter fighting. Now I want to do this. Which one was that? That one. Yeah. What was this one? Revolver ammo capacity increases, carrying even more of these deadly revolver bullets you receive 10% capacity or 100% capacity for revolver ammo. That capacity per shot or overall capacity?
Show yourself.
Show your ugly
That's it
mug.
for you.
Oh god, is that a dude?
Oh, and that.
Okay, that's where it came from.
I'm here.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid
Shot him
shared
in
a
the
certain
back.
similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't get paid enough for this. Had enough? Put down your weapon.
Ooh. Killed him from there? There's somebody else alive over there, though. Checking all the nooks and crannies. Hooks and grannies.
They're shooting in the street.
Everyone knows about your hooks and grannies. Yeah, that's where I came from there. Look over here. That would be a good spot to hide something. Yep, I said it. My granny was a hooker. Oh, that's what it kept tagging. Oh. I'll blow that up. Okay, I've been that way. Wait. No, I haven't been this way yet. Nothing.
Leave it!
Get your headstone!
There's children here.
Kill them!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Okay, let's shotgun somebody. I want to blow somebody up.
Stop him!
Stop who? You? Let's stop you. Oh, that's ammo.
We can take him!
Mom can take me.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
There's a guy right over here. Good.
Beef him!
Oh, come on. Okay, now. Stick your face out. Yeah! How did I miss him? Missed him on the first shot.
You're dead!
Oh. Ooh, somebody over there. Right in the face!
Now you're really pissing me off!
Now you're really pissing me off? I don't think so, dude, because your face is laying on the ground. I guess that would piss me off too, though.
Show yourself, coward!
What if I just run out here?
I'm putting you down!
I'm here!
You're here? You're queer, get used to it?
Put down your weapon!
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Wow, that is a dangerous spot. There is... Let me just blow those things up.
I don't get paid enough for this!
Wow, that actually hurt me. Wow. Okay. Let me... Yeah, there
You
we
won't
go.
get away with this!
That was a little freaking big of a... Oh, man, it didn't even blow that one up.
You can run, but you can't.
Wow, it didn't blow that one up. It didn't blow them all up.
Give it up! Surrender yourself! Get out of here!
Okay, there's still one right there. Hope it doesn't blow me up. No, there's another one. Oh, God, they're going to shoot at me and blow
Put
me
down your
up.
weapon!
Murderer? Say that after I murder you?
I don't get
be able to
paid
say
enough
that
for
after
this!
you get murdered. That's the whole point of murdering you, so you can shut your frickin' face.
Innocent people.
There's another one. Right. That's... 3 of 4. Only one more of them secrets. Oh, I can go up this way. Let's see if there's anything good up here. No. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What's on the ground? Ammo.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Well, there's the last
Gone.
one. Oh, no, that's ammo.
And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Diversion. What was that? What was that? What was that? Shotgun for rifle. I can only hold one or the other? Okay. Rifle's more long range, so let's do this thing. I don't have any ammo. What kind of pistols? Same kind of pistols. That's all the ammo? Okay. Come on, suckers. Oh, let's see what happens if I ring the bell. Oh! Oh! I gotta watch out for that shit. I'm not used to that. Oh, why? It's a different button this time. Okay. This was gonna just be one of them things where I have to be careful which buttons I press.
Take it!
X. X.
No respect for decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
That's what I said. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
It's too good!
Oh!
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
A frickin' box moving.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No,
Damn it.
because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Perdition. Isn't that a biblical term for judgment or something?
Stop him!
Oh, yep.
We can take him!
Your mama could take me.
Get out here, you
I don't know about you. Are you a
We're gonna be
your
in
mama?
deep shit when Pat gets back!
Kill him!
I get up on that friggin' clock tower. Oh, God!
I winged him!
There's somebody over here. Where's he at?
Don't let him get away! Kill him!
Guess you've had enough!
Stop him!
Oh, is that a guy over there? Give me the kneecap.
God damn him!
He died from a kneecap shot.
Put down your weapon!
Get out here!
Get up there. I want to get up there. That's not.
Give it up!
Ow!
I'm putting you down. Get the women off the street. Let's do this.
Arm yourselves!
How the hell did he get away from me?
How did he get away? What kind of accent was that supposed to be? Oh, headshot. I just barely seen that guy. I can see his little ugly head sticking up. There's another dude over there. There he is. Whoa.
Kill that stupid son of a bitch!
Now he's running. Where'd he go?
I think he's scared.
Headshot! Mess with me. I'm the faux Billy the Kid, man. I just think I'm Billy the Kid. I'm gonna shoot like Billy the Kid. I don't actually think Billy the Kid was a good shot. He was just crazy, so he would freaking just be creative about his shooting.
You can't hide forever. I don't get paid enough for this.
What was that? What was that? Sit.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, there. Open. Oh. Whoo! There's the last one. Got the last of the secrets. I didn't know I could get indoors.
Put down your weapon.
That's like asking your mama to put down her toys. Don't you ever ask your mama to put down her toys. I'd be very freaking happy.
You're done.
Where is this guy that's shooting at me? Is it? Oh, that guy.
Surrender yourself.
Shoot at a box. Oh, there you go. That wasn't a headshot. That was the only thing I saw was his head. It didn't give me a headshot.
I got this.
I'm running low on ammo. Oh God, look at all of them. Okay. Can I do the this thing? Where are they at? How can, oh, this way. That was it? That didn't help a whole lot.
Get out here.
I gotta get that thing to last a little longer.
Die.
Is that guy right there? Yeah.
Time to die.
He's just shooting at the wagon.
You can't hide.
I can't hit him. He can't hit me. Damn it! I'm just wasting all my ammo. I need more ammo. There's a whole big box of ammo back there somewhere. Let's see if there's any over here. Nothing in here? Ooh, let's sneak up on him.
Come on out, you yellow bastard.
Yeller bastard. Where was he?
Let's do this.
Oh, there he is.
We can take him.
Yeller bastard. Oh, somebody has a shotgun. That hurt. That hurt. I'm looking for more ammo, man, because this thing's getting a little bit low.
What are you, yellow?
Yellow? What are you, yellow? It's a liver condition, dude.
Murder him!
Drinking too much of that rock gut whiskey. 2 shots in the leg and he's down. Where's the other guys?
I'm putting you down!
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? There he is.
You're dead!
Whoa! This where I was a minute ago? Yeah. Second man, you going? Oh no, I'm going that way. Ooh, what's over here? Blacksmith. Bullets. Bullets. Better gun. Gatling gun. No. Oh wait, wasn't I just over here? Wow, I could have. I didn't even know I could get through here. No, this isn't the same area. Might be some ammo in a freaking blacksmith shop. What's that? I just need to start using my pistol for a little while.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
This the jail that I just first
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street,
I don't have any
eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Okay, didn't we go through this already? Come on, hurry. Come on. I already know all about all this. Whoa! What the freaking hell? I was like dead on his freaking face until I drew, and then it went all over the place. Okay, I gotta watch that. Right after I draw, I need to aim better.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Okay. Continue. Accuracy was a lot better that time. 75%. Award of choice. I wonder if that meant that I need to have used the shotgun more.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County?
Yeah.
Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
Yep.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
That's the gang that Wyatt Earp fought at the old K Corral. It's they just called them the Cowboys. That was it. Or Redlegs. And let me check out the chat before I move on. Man, that doesn't leave you a lot of time to pause during this game. Dang, a lot of stuff going on since I last looked. Okay, wow, way back up in here. Yeah, Pell, you're not raging? Yeah, Batman Origins only makes me rage. That game just got my blood boiling. I don't usually rage on games. I get a little pissed off now and then, but I don't usually rage on games. Boonabug, what's up? Multitasking at the moment, so I'll periodically be AFK. Yep. And Nunya, what's up? Did I miss anybody else? Hook and Grannies. Pumpkins. Wow, pumpkins watering through. That could be used for bobbing apples and explosives. Sounds like the makings for a great Halloween party to me. Yeah. A watering trough. Oh, yeah. Party where everyone is pretending to be someone else. I'm still there. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching this stupid freaking video about cultural appropriation yesterday. These two girls going on and on about cultural appropriation, and they said, find a costume that lets you be you. And I just like face planted. Said, what? The whole, and I did send him a freaking message. I commented in the video saying, what? The whole point of Halloween is to be someone else. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people, man? That is got to be the stupidest, the one biggest, stupidest thing that PC culture has ever came up with is cultural appropriation. People have been dressing up like other people since the beginning of time, and I can actually see that people shouldn't do like blackface, because that was historically a bad thing in early cinema, and before that in vaudeville and stuff. You know, whites playing black roles. Stereotypically black roles. They'd have these stupid roles that would really make blacks look bad, and then they would paint their faces, like Al Jolson and a few other early Hollywood people. And so I can understand that. You know, don't go around painting yourself black. That's a no-no. But anything else should be freaking fine. I mean, it's just Halloween. It's Halloween. Even blackface on Halloween, I don't think should be that big of a deal, but it is, and I can understand that. So, you know, I would not suggest doing that. But anything else should be fair freaking game, man. It's just Halloween. It's a time to just forget about your own problems and be somebody else and just have a good freaking time. Anyway, we could put the explosives in the pumpkins and party like it's 1899. put the explosives in the apples and then go bobbing for explosives. This is great. I was watching my favorite Western today, too. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Oh, yeah. That's a good one, man. That's one of my son's favorites. It's actually one of my favorites, but not the top one. But it is definitely one of the best. I grew up watching Westerns with my grandpa and loved every minute of it. Yeah, that's one of the things that I got into Westerns with was my grandfather. Old Westerns and old war movies, because he was in World War II. And he told me all his war stories. And then when I was about 14 and I lived with him and my grandmother for a while, I'd go out partying all the time, and I'd get home late on a Friday or Saturday night, and he'd get up, he'd hear me coming in, he'd get up, and he'd like make himself a midnight snack, and then he'd come in, and I'd be pretty wasted, and he knew it, but he'd just laugh about it, and we'd turn on what was one of the only local stations in the area back then. This is before cable, that had late night movies. They'd have late night movies till about 4 in the morning or something like that, and they always had old Westerns and old war movies, and we'd sit there and watch them. It was pretty cool. And he'd tell me some stories and stuff, and yep. Still good. I forgot how many times I've watched it. Oh yeah, I've watched it a bunch of times too. You ought to look up Once Upon a Time in the West if you like Sergio Leone movies, and watch that, man. It is so good. I can already tell that I'm gonna have to play this game. It looks fun. Yep. World record, 1 hour 30 minutes without a rant. A costume that'll let me be me. Okay, I'll dress up as a pterodactyl. Yep. Not Christmas, Halloween is my favorite, hands down. Yeah, it used to be my favorite. Halloween was always my favorite. I used to go out every Halloween, dress up, go out to the bars and hoop and holler, get drunk. Last time I did that, I dressed up as one of the dudes from Motley Crue. Not any particular one, just the way that they dress. And even had my guitar. I took one of my guitars with me, had it strapped over my shoulder, and walked around with my guitar all night getting drunk. My grandpa was in World War II. Yep. Once Upon a Time in the West was a great soundtrack. Has a great sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the harmonica part. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Press, which one? That one?
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was Ringo. Working for old man Clanton.
I don't know if they're calling Ike Clanton Old Man Clanton. I think Ike was the patriarch of the bunch. The Clantons and the McLowrys. They were two main. They were just a bunch of freaking cattle rustlers. They go down to Old Mexico and rustle up cattle, and then bring them back to the United States. If you've ever seen Lonesome Dove, it's kind of like that. But they would, when they couldn't get cattle from the Mexicans,
I hate fucking running.
They would go in near Tombstone and start doing the same thing to the ranchers around there. And so it was like on
You can't outrun a bullet.
Earps since they were
Shoot that running son of a bitch!
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! ¿Quién carajo es ese hombre?
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
I think it was either Morgan or Virgil Earp who was the sheriff.
Okay, now you're really pissing me off.
He was a marshal. No, he wasn't a sheriff, he was a marshal.
Had enough?
And Wyatt helped him out a lot.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Is this giving me any bullets? I can't tell. I don't think so. Oh.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Shit.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Wow, they're everywhere.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Where's he going?
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
God, there's somebody closer. Damn, I'm almost dead.
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
There's some ammo on
Another
the other side.
perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
God, why am I going so much?
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
I want to get to that freaking thing. Okay. Oh.
Get him!
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Whoa! Whoa, they're all around me!
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Yeah, right. Whoa.
He's nothing but a coward! You more temperate son of a bitch!
I think this is it. Never mind.
He's getting away!
I wanted to see what was in that box. I think there was a shotgun, but I don't think there was much else. God.
Stand and fight, you coward!
Last bullet.
Come on!
Only got 3 shots with this too. Yeah, they're just gonna keep.
Keep fucking running.
Whoa! What the hell just happened there? Ah. Whoa! I got explosive shells.
Where's he going?
That was it. I don't have any more ammo up. Damn. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going this way.
Hard to hit a moving target. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
Oh God, they are after me.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
No, I shot about 50 of them bastards and they're still freaking coming.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Nope, that wasn't a good. That wasn't a good one. Okay, okay, they're right behind me now. That was the wrong thing. Oh, that didn't work too good, did it? This isn't working out. I probably shouldn't have jumped in the water. I thought it might have been a good idea, but apparently it's not. Oh God, no. Okay. Where am I? Oh, God. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I don't know where I'm at. What the hell? I don't know where I'm at. Okay. This looks kind of familiar. That hurt me. No water this time.
A dead man!
Your mama's a kid.
And that's when something miraculous happened.
Yeah, right.
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Oh, that's funny.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good.
Bat Masterson told
and
you
he
that?
would know.
How am I? Whoa, Box Canyon. Ooh, look at this.
Fell from the heavens.
More ammo. Okay, where's the third guy? Where's the third guy? There was 3 of them. 1, 2. Whoop. Oh well.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Fistful of dynamite.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator.
How do I throw the...
Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
My fury knew no bounds. This guy's full of some tall tales. Reminds me of my dad. I swear to God, my dad was like that. He was stripped. He would tell some tall-ass tales, man.
I hate fucking running.
Where's he going?
You'll die for this, you hear me? Get him!
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Oh, Gatling gun. Cranky. Tankerous. Mean as hell. Old man Clanton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come. But I knew I could not let that deter me.
I have one.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Okay.
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Ooh, I got one of these. What is close quarters one? Close combat resistance. You cannot be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant. On average, every fourth enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of you. It's not going to help me right now when he's shooting me with a Gatling freaking gun. Like, what's this? Upgrade. Can I use that now? Doesn't have a lock on it. Special high-powered shells can be used with a gleaming scatter gun. How about this one? That's a sawed-off. Does it have those on the other ones? Can I get these? Oh wait, there's other ones here too, though. Revolt capacity and fast reload. Revolver actually reloads pretty quick, except for the double one. Oh, I don't think you can do this yet. Increases the range and piercing power. I think you have to get that whole thing. Let me try this. Golden rifle. Now see, inlaid silver. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get all the other stuff for it. Okay, long range. Let's just, what other ones do I have here? Hint about nugget of truth. Don't miss any important details. Additional sounds and hints will lead you to hidden... Okay, that's a good one. Provided you get close enough. This means more experience for you. Yeah. That's something to buy early, I could tell. What's the next one? Additional zoom while aiming. That's a good one. And rifle ammo capacity will really help. I got to do that one next for sure. This looks like I'm using the rifle more than anything else. Okay, well, what do I do here? I'm gonna have to run for it. I'm probably gonna get my ass killed. There's the next. Look at over there. We got some reload. Oh God! There goes the son of a bitch! Oh my freaking! My controller used my last piece of dynamite. If I press down on the stick, on the left stick sometimes, it actually presses the left button. not supposed to, but it does. Kind of sucks. I don't know if that's cover over there. Oh, there's one. Whoa! What's the next one? Can't even tell. Tell where to go next.
I don't know how you live this long.
Right there.
What I ever do to you?
Wow, if I had that freaking dynamite right now, I could actually throw it at him.
Would you just die? Oh, gotta reload. You one stupid zombie.
Rock there.
Why are you so big?
This way.
Wait! Goddamn bullet!
Oh, there he is. Go this way.
Do I gotta reload again? I don't know how you live this long.
Yeah, I think I'm close enough to try to take a shot at him.
What I ever do to you?
Whoa! I'm a little closer if I can't see him.
Would you just die?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Oh, crap!
Damn contraption jammed to death.
Where is he? Where is he?
Shoot him in the head. I can't hear a fucking thing. Wait, goddamn bullet.
Oh!
What a piece of crap.
Whoa! Shit! Oh, there's a dude right there. Oh, he's got freaking dynamite on.
You coward! I don't know how you live this long.
Minute concentration. Try that. Whoa! Damn it! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh man, am I gonna have to get all the way down there? Go all the way back up again to the bottom.
Look at you, you yellow belly hot.
Oh crap!
What I ever do to you? You think I don't see you? You murdering bastard!
Murder and bastard.
Would you just die? Damn, I
Is that
gotta
dynamite?
reload.
I think that was dynamite.
You one stupid zombie. I don't need no help to kill the likes of you. Don't let that some bitch get away with that.
Crap.
I don't know how you
Oh crap, it's right there.
long.
Oh god. I almost blew myself up.
Stop your hiding from me.
I don't
Wait,
have one left.
goddamn bullet.
Whoa, shit. Takes too long to throw it. Damn it.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Hey, let's see what you're made of, boy. Now, these are good men you're killing. I can't hear a fucking thing. goddamn bullet. Oh, gotta reload.
Whoa!
You one stupid son of a bitch.
Do I have the dynamite? No. Gotta get that dynamite.
I don't know how you lived this long.
Well, there's more here, too.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? I still have all my fingers. Would you just die? Give him a dirt nap. Look at you, you yellow belly hot sap sucker.
Did that do anything? No.
Wait! Goddamn bullet!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm screwed! That was stupid! Oh, man, they're going everywhere. No! I'm pressing the wrong freaking buttons! I'm pressing the wrong buttons! Whoa! I was trying to pick it up, but I guess I don't need to press a button to pick it up.
I don't know how you lived this long.
Oh man, that was bad aim.
Show yourself! You one stupid zombie! Do I gotta reload again?
Damn.
Would you just die?
Damn. Oh, he's almost dead.
Wait! Goddamn bullet!
Damn it! Stop it!
Damn contraption jammed again! What'd I ever do to you?
This is rough, huh?
I don't know how you lived this long. What a piece of crap!
Oh! Oh!
You
Oh!
stupid zombie!
That almost did me in.
Look at you, you yellow belly hiding!
I don't know why I can't get a headshot on him.
Would you just die? Damn, I gotta reload!
There it is.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Yeah, right. So I guess it was Ike's father then, huh? Okay, accuracy was better this time around. Truths and nuggets. Nuggets of truth, there wasn't any. I missed them all, I mean. Oh, I didn't even... You know, I bet you it was in that part where I was running my ass off, and I guess I could have went back afterwards and looked. That sucks. Wonder if you can go back to it later. Probably. We check out... Well, let me wait for the... This will probably stop. Gunfight at the sawmill. Let me check out chat real quick. I've seen Once Upon a Time in the West. Yeah. Gotta go do some stuff. Have a good night and luck, everyone. I probably missed you, but hey, see you later, man. Drop in more often, man. Miss you around here. I totally want to play this. Yeah. I'm hoping I can play it through Steam. If Origins... No, it's Steam. That's what I got it on. Out of luck at the moment since there's an error that prevents me from running it. Oh no. No, it's Steam. And it's pretty cheap too if you wait for it to go on sale. Or you can go to g2a.com and probably get it pretty cheap. I think I only paid like $5 for it. Guy must be related to Wolverine. I know he heals pretty quick, huh? Okay. Press to start game.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
So I got 5 dynamites.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Loaded for bear or loaded like a bear? You know, the bears, they like getting into that peyote and shit. They'll be finding the magic mushrooms. Peyote buttons and marijuana. That's why they're always like walking like they're stoned. You ever seen a bear walk? They walk really, really slow, and they make funny noises. Anyway, reach the sawmill. Yes. Hold. So I wanted to do something down here. What's the ammo capacity? Yes. What's the next one? Reload speed. Yeah. I think I need to do the pistol one next, though. Still haven't done anything over here. Probably should do one of those next. Yeah. Resistance. Oh, dude. Who is that?
Somebody's coming!
I guess I gotta just assume everybody's...
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Why?
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Curly Bill. I'm pretty sure that was the name of one of the Wild Bunch. They were in different areas completely from the Cowboys. Oh crap. Shoot him in the ass! In my face. Oh god.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Did that even kill anybody? They killed him. The guy I was actually aiming for. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of ammo. I need to find some ammo.
Kill that stupid son of a bitch!
Your mom was a stupid son of a bitch.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil was the older one. Okay, so he was the Marshal.
Is that one of Wyatt's boys?
Your mama was Wyatt's boy.
That ain't her.
Yeah, what a bad shot.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Just shoot the son of a bitch.
I need more ammo. Don't these guys drop any ammo when they get died? When they get died? Damn. It's not gonna work if I take 4 shots to kill him. Oh God, who's that? Oh God. Where's that coming from? I don't see him. I don't see anybody.
That ain't herb, is it?
Yep, I burp all the time. Here.
Hit him from the side.
Oh! I wish I knew where that's coming from.
I'm done.
Oh! Okay, I seen that guy. Right there he is.
Get out here! Die, damn it! I'm tired of being shot at.
You long, little Ricardo.
Show yourself.
Come on, this dead guy's got to have some frickin' bullets. Are they all shooting me with pistols? Headshot through a bush. That's what she said. What's that? That was bullets. Money. There ain't no money. Okay, more ammo. Sound this way. One of them secrets I missed all of last time. I did. Oh wait, I heard a bell. Is that? It said that there would be markers, or not markers, sounds and clues when you get close to a secret. I heard a little kind of a bell sound when I got over to here. Wait, where was it? It's right around here, I thought. No, where in the hell am I? Oh, here's the dead guy. Okay. That's the way I came from, right? Came from this way. I jumped over this and I heard the bell. Right in here. Maybe. Nope. Maybe I was hearing things. I don't know what kind of sound that it's talking about. That's the problem. I wonder if shooting a chain on these things would knock... Nah. Probably wouldn't. That would. Okay.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
That's not true. Well, there were red bandanas too. I thought I know they wore red scat thingies. And red sashes around their stomach.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
That actually worked.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cattle.
There's something right there. It looks like ammo. I sure need it. I surely need it. Oh, there's a shotgun. Jip, jip.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it.
Who's this?
He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Should I do that? I could switch that for my 6-shooter. Let me try it for a while. See what happens. What's that? Shotgun for a rifle. I don't think so. I need my rifle. What was that? Sawed off for a 6-shooter. I need more ammo. What do I need? Come on, get up there. Still haven't found any of the secrets in this area. I'm going to kind of give up looking for them. If I find one, I find one. If I don't, I don't. Kind of look around an area as good as I can, but I'm not going to overly look like I usually do.
Scalp your ass! This is gonna hurt!
Sawed off shotgun! Oh! I should have had that freaking shotgun ready.
Gonna cut you a new fish! Come here!
Oh, God!
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Billy Clanton sure was. Might have been one of the Plowries. Frank Plowry and it's one of them doing some stupid shit that caused a lot of that stuff to happen. What I read.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Bad enough! Take him down! Run!
I went way too far.
Spread out!
Damn.
Oh, dynamite!
Use a little bit so I can pick up more.
What are you, yellow?
It's the dark!
Run!
Put some holes in them!
Work from that range.
God damn you! You can't hide forever. Come on out, you yellow bastard!
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Do I have to do everything?
They're dual welding pistols. What does he have? 6-shooter.
You ain't beating me, boy!
Oh crap! Oh, there it is.
Bullet time impregnable. You come out and I will. There he is. Oh, now what? Come on, smoke that son of a bitch.
It vibrated a little bit when I got close. So I was pretty freaking close before it did that.
Face me, you coward. In for the kill. You gonna need a cannon. Blink him. Around corners. Dynamite.
Oh, I got a bunch. Looks like.
Shoot, I dare you.
Damn.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
It's all stuck up in there. Just gonna run through here real quick. Ooh, ammo. Yeah, my son's watching Walking Dead again. I can hear the zombies. I feel like I'm missing something over there. Ooh. That would have been a good one. Hurt somebody. I'm here to hurt now. Is it going to stop so I can get through now? Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. It's not open world, which I haven't played many games that aren't open world lately. That's cool for a change, man. Having only one direction to go leaves a lot of pressure off, you know? Trying to find things.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
So Ben's just one of the guys that he's telling the story to. You know, there's like...
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Yep. Pistol back. Wish I could change the dual weld pistols, which I'm not going to probably use hardly ever. Okay, there it is. I was pretty close before it made the thing. Load up. Cool. Yeah, I want to do this one this time. What's next on here? Higher combo in concentration, which would be pretty cool. And shells dynamite capacity increased. That'd be a good one too. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of close quarter combat coming up. I probably should have changed this for a shotgun.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Take a shot before he takes a shot. Curly Bill.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil!
Is that him?
You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? Shit!
Yeah, that hurt him pretty good.
Damn!
Oh. That was supposed to be. That's it? Oh god, he's right here. Oh, pistol, pistol, pistol! Here we go. He's right here. There he is. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ambush! Somebody shot me from the side. Okay. Damn it, he's got full freaking health.
Shit! See what you got!
Wow. Somebody on the other side of me. Behind me! Something going on over there.
Die! Did that sumbitch Earth send you to kill me?
Somebody behind me! What?
a scared little puppy.
That sucked. Is he down?
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life.
Well,
but Ringo
quick.
was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Dwight. I noticed in... I didn't look up a lot about this game. I just looked up the characters. So I wanted to know which different real West characters were in it. And one of the characters that was in it was Dwight D. Eisenhower. President Eisenhower. And I'm pretty sure that's who that is.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Now. Oh. Sometimes this is really hard to do. Wow.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
That's just in the movie Tombstone. Doc Holliday killed him. If this is supposed to be Ringo. What the hell? Why couldn't I freaking shoot him? It's like you draw, and then I keep hitting the freaking trigger to shoot, and he won't shoot. I guess I have to be aimed at the right area for it to shoot, maybe?
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
I've got to get the focus up more, I think. Probably. I'm shooting right in the face.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Honorably killed. Only found 2 nuggets out of 4. Yeah. Nuggets aren't all they're cracked up to be. Still got about 25 minutes. Cool. Let me check out chat. The sounds in this are on point. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even mention this. Maybe I mentioned it on my stream last... Yeah, might have mentioned it on my stream last night. I don't know. Can't remember. Okay, so when I moved into this new apartment, it's been over a year now, when me and my son moved over here. At the old apartment, I was using a surround sound, and years ago, something happened to the receiver, surround sound receiver, so the digital face on it doesn't work anymore. But the receiver works perfectly fine. It's kind of hard to tune in. You kind of have to do it by ear and by pressing buttons and know which buttons to press at what time, shit like that. But I still have the owner's manual on it, so it's not real hard to figure that stuff out. But because of the face not being on, when we moved over to this new apartment, my son had a couple old stereos because he got a new stereo or something, and he had these old, like, just big old console stereos. Not consoles, as in old senses, but just one, you know, the all-in-one big old freaking thing with a receiver and a equalizer, cassette player, and all this shit all built into one. So I hooked that up, and you could hook it up with 4 speakers. So I hooked it up with 4 speakers, and then the center speaker for my surround sound, I didn't know what I did with it. I thought I put it in a box. I noticed in probably the last 6 months or more, that the buttons on the stereo, on his stereo, were messing up. The ones that you could turn it on to just have 2 speakers on or 4 speakers on, and both of those buttons would short out a lot. And sometimes when I was in the middle of something, it would just short out. One speaker wouldn't be working, or 2 speakers wouldn't be working, or it was just a pain in the butt. So I started looking, about 2 months ago, I started looking for, or tried to look for, the center speaker for my surround sound, and never could find it, because I just wanted to put my surround sound back on, and without actually having the speakers set up right. That's the main reason I used his stereo in the first place, is because I put 2 speakers on one side of my TV and 2 speakers on the other side, one high and one low, and that's it. You know, the rear speakers are supposed to be on the other side of the room behind you, but I just didn't want to go through all that trouble. I don't know. I just didn't want to set it up like that. But so I was looking all over for months. I've been looking through boxes here and boxes there. Every once in a while I think of another area to look for it, and I couldn't find it anywhere, the center speaker. And yesterday I was messing around, and I looked at the foot of my futon under the overhang. It was up under there. I don't know why I put it there, or when I put it there. I don't know, but it was under there. So today I actually hooked it up and put my surround sound receiver back again, and it sounds 10 times better than it did before. But yeah, all the speakers are over by the TV though, instead of having the rear speakers in the back. Maybe someday I'll do that. Right now it's okay the way it is, but it sounds freaking really, really good now. Long story to get to that, Anyway, bam! Ugh. Wonder how many missions there actually are.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Henry Plummer I've never heard of.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
The Magnificent One. I'm a whole 7 in 1. This is a really cool game though. I like it so far.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Oh. Got it. 15 points. Hope that wasn't an eagle. I don't like shooting eagles or hawks. I hope it was a vulture. Jump up there? No. Ow. Twisted my ankle, man. Freaking zombies. Ooh, is that a dude?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men. Samuel Colt made them equal.
Close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
You're an Irish dude. Scottish dude, one of the two. This is the mine down here, ain't it? This might be a back way in. Looks like one of them secret things around here. Nugget nearby. Probably down in this hole. Ow. There it is. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. Wish there was more ammo. I don't think I have a whole lot of ammo for this thing. Which way do I go? This way first. That just goes back out.
Yeah? Well, who the hell is that then?
Don't...
God damn him!
I'm right out.
Let's do this!
That's what she said. Mama, I mean. Wow, I could have blown them all up. And they could blow me up now. Careful. Chickens!
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Yeah, just return it the hard way.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shippers. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Can I jump across there? Doubt it.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
Yeah.
stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
I'm telling you. Butcher's sons get that bloodlust. Did I?
Shit!
Oh, God. Did I what?
Did I shoot you in the face?
Six shooter. Wait, oh, that's a ranger. Okay, yes, I want to swap that. See if I can sneak up on it this way. Didn't work. See something blinking up there. Ammo.
Do you know who we are?
Yeah, you're the ugliest son of bitches in the West. What about it?
Bok, bok!
Bok, bok. Bok. Bok.
Put that moron out of his misery.
If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel Colt to kiss his ass. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
So much explosives around here. Okay. Right. Oh, God. There you are.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched, or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
What the goddamn gunpowder? Period.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
Ow! What was that?
Time to die!
Shoot all this stuff, so once I get in there, it's gonna blow me up with it. Ammo. Well, that was what I saw blinking before. It's just a freaking small little box. Thought it was one of the big boxes full. Oh, there it is. No ammo. What do we got here? 6 shooters, shotguns. You know what? I think I'll swap my rifle for shotgun for a while. Hope I don't regret this. I got the Ranger, so that I can get some long range off it. Ooh, cool. Yeah, buddy. I don't see those stupid cold nuggets. Nuggets of truth, whatever they're called. Probably passed them already.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Yeah. But you're some kind of dork. Just some kind of dork with a hero complex.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Destiny. Does she have a cute butt? Hi, I'm Destiny. I bet you.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back.
Okay, so I gotta make
So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
It automatically gave me...
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Okay. And I really wish I could find those freaking nuggets of truth, because they give you more experience points, and I can get more perks.
This is our goal now.
I just don't know where they're at. I have a feeling I'm missing them again. I missed so many of them already. I might do that off screen, go back to the places I've already been and look for the nuggets of truth that I've missed.
Yeah, I shot the son of a bitch. Plumber wants that asshole dead. You can't hide forever.
It's like right below the hook that you got to aim instead of at it.
I'm putting you down.
Crap.
Show yourself, coward!
Shoot.
You're dead!
Oh, up there. I was saying, who the hell? That's a ranger. I don't think so.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
What's that? That was a 6-shooter. Damn it, I thought it was a nugget of truth. It was sparkly. Yeah, I don't know which way to go now.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Go that way. Oh, wait, no, it's trying to get me to go either way. Go to the right. There's sparkly stuff.
Let's just do this!
Right.
Come out from behind there! Cut him down!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
You maniac! Hey, I'll flank you!
This happens when you go into a shaft.
Had enough?
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Hey, got a big old area here. Let me go back. Trying to see if I can find any more of them. I decided I really want to find them things because they'll help give me extra perks. This is probably best for me to do that. Get through here. Maybe that was the only way. Or this way. That's where I was, or up there. So where's that taking me? It's just one way to get over here. Nugget somewhere nearby. Bet you it's behind that thing right there. I was thinking of that a second ago. Somewhere around here. But how can I get down there? Let's see if I can get back up. It's above me a bit. It's not below me. Oh wow, I can't even get back up. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Oh. There it is. God, I didn't even see that. Woohoo! Higher combos and concentration. Be even more effective when focused. The combo multiplier in concentration will stack by 2 levels instead of 1 every time you perform a successful kill. Higher combos mean more experience. Cool, I'm gonna try that. What's the next one? Fast shotgun reload. I gotta start trying to use the concentration thing a lot more. When I have it, I need to use it on the next.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense.
Oh.
Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
I'm done with him.
Nugget nearby. Oh below me or above me?
Get him!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
That was stupid.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise, surprise. We blowed ourselves up. Oh, wow. Okay, it's all around me. Where's the freaking nugget? Is that it? That just looks like a gun.
You can't hide forever.
Okay, that looks like there's one in there. Right there.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Okay, this is not going to be easy.
God damn him!
Okay.
Get out of here!
Come on. God, come on. Yeah, buddy. That's 3 of 4, so I almost got all the ones in this area.
Time to die!
Oh, God. Don't blow us up. Let me do the shooting. Yeah. This is not going to be pretty.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Oh, shit. What the hell? Was I just supposed to run? I think I was supposed to run.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Well, that was fun. Oh! What the fuck?
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
What? What? That's not right.
Instead, I spotted a ladder.
Oh!
Way into the mine from the opposite side.
That was lame. So I did that whole thing, and it was just him exaggerating shit. Or maybe if there was something I could have did to not die, which I don't think so. I think that was meant to happen. That was pretty funny, though. Let me see what time it is. Wow, it's after 10. I think it probably saved right there. So it's probably a good spot to stop. Yeah. It's after 10. Let's see. Lyric, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And welcome back, Dragon. Just in time to get me to say bye, huh? Let's see. I'm listening through my headphones. Seriously, awesome sounding game. Yeah, I know. I love the whole freaking spaghetti western sound. You know, background sound. I don't know. Have you guys any of you ever seen a movie called Silverado? To me, that has got to be. It was more of a modern movie. You know, I think it was made in the 80s. So it's more of a modern movie than all the westerns that I'm used to. So, but if you ever seen it, you'd notice that it has almost every story that they've ever had in any western movie. All boiled down into one big freaking movie. And I love the movie, man, because it has all these different things going on at the same time. It has the cattle ranchers against the small farmer. It has the cattle rancher against using the sheriff and everything to manipulate a whole town. and it has the two brothers helping each other out, and both of them, you know, going through crap over the same cattle rancher again. Then the Gambler, which is Jeff Goldblum, which is kind of cool. And yeah, the two brothers is Scott Glenn and Kevin Costner, when Kevin Costner was really young, and he is so good in that role, man. He plays a Billy the Kid type dude. And then the outlaw that turned good, which is really good too, which is I think I've actually talked about this at one point, because I remember talking about Kevin Kline, who is the guy that plays the outlaw. He used to be an outlaw, and he turns good, and he starts siding. He sides with the two brothers and the small farmer, which is Danny Glover. And he's like an ex-slave who moves to the West and starts his own little farm and has a perfect life until the freaking rancher takes it over and kills his father and goes after his wife, I think, and all kinds of crap, man. And his sister. And yeah, it's really, really freaking good movie. I love it. But it is kind of cliche, but they did that on purpose. You know, it's kind of just all the different Western, Old West genres mixed into one movie, you know? So it's really cool that way. Combo multipliers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is when you do that fast draw thing. That concentration thing. I got to learn how to do that tomorrow night a little better. Gonna bring popcorn. Yeah. I had Wi-Fi difficulties. Oh no. Silverado, lots of young faces in that one. Oh yeah. There's so many people in it. And even the sheriff in it, he plays the evil sheriff, is Brian Dennehy. And he was the leader of the outlaw gang that Kevin Kline was in. And they have this whole thing about his dog, about this freaking stray dog thing. It cracks me up. And this dude, Jeff Fahey, which was in quite a few different shows. He was never a real big star, but he was in a lot of shows. He played the, like, Johnny Ringo type dude. You know, the outlaw that just didn't give a shit about anybody, and he was pretty cool. I liked his role too. But yeah, it has so many good people. John Cleese was in it. He played a sheriff in the town that was close to Silverado, the next county over. And he was from England, but ran this town with like this iron fist type thing, you know, and he busts Scott Glenn and Kevin Kline, or yeah, Scott Glenn and Kevin Kline. It throws them in jail, and then they make an escape. Oh, they bust him. Oh, because he helps out Danny Glover because they didn't want to serve him because he was black in the bar, and he kind of upset the peace there because he wasn't going to take no for an answer. He wanted a freaking shot of whiskey, and they weren't going to give him a shot of whiskey, so he took a shot of whiskey, and they helped him out. And so all of them ended up in jail. They broke out, and then John Cleese was the sheriff, and well, they got a posse up to chase him. And there was this line in the movie that was so freaking cool. Danny Glover was like this freaking rifle expert and could hit everything that he shoots at, and the posse's chasing him, and all of a sudden they start getting their hats shot off and everything, and then one of the guys goes, he's not even hitting us, he says, in an English accent, he goes, he's hitting everything that he's aiming at, or something like that. And he goes, but they're still in our jurisdiction. He goes, Today, my jurisdiction ends here. He turns around and rides the other way. Love that line. My jurisdiction ends here. Yeah, good movie. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm done for the night. Just thought I'd throw that at you. Something to watch tonight or tomorrow if you want, man. Look it up. It's called Silverado. Great freaking Western, man. It's because it's more modern than the older ones, if you don't like the older ones. But it's still, you know, it's still kind of old now, but it just has everything all boiled into one movie. Anyway, till tomorrow, leave a like, share, subscribe. Check out the links below. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. Still needing to get Assassin's Creed Origins. Still a little bit short on that. So every little bit helps. So till tomorrow, have a good night. Have a good tomorrow. And we'll see you later. Adios.